and we are moving forward. We move to North Caucasus, the city of Stavropol, the North Caucasian Federal University. I would like to give a floor to the head of the International Relations Department, Ms. Lyudmila Alieva, to tell us about one of the leading universities in the southern part of Russia. Lyudmila, are you with us, please?
Good morning, dear audience, dear distinguished guests. We welcome you on behalf of International Department of North Caucasus Federal University. I will not make a traditional presentation. I will tell you a story. Once upon a time, 80 years ago, a university was established in the south part of Russia, in a very nice, a little bit windy, but beautiful and green city of Stavropol. It grew in number of students, it grew in number of teachers, subject areas, and now we are glad to present you a leading university with 167 subject areas, teaching bachelor, master, and PhD students from all over the world, from 59 countries. Our 11 institutes located in 3 major cities of the region are currently teaching students in oil and gas, in all types of engineering, in mathematics and natural sciences, in law and humanities, in digital economy and management, pharmacy and food science, tourism, hospitality, and dozens of other majors. The options are too numerous to name them all. We are proud that NCFU is one of the leading universities of Russia, a member of the Ivy League of Russian higher education, established to be a center of excellence in research and education. And we do so. Our 27 research schools, comprising 47 subject areas, always hold their doors open to our researchers, to world researchers, and to our students, of course. Over 90% of our graduates are employed in numerous fields of regional, national, and global economy, while many of them holding very important positions in respected companies, ministries, governments, agencies, higher educational institutions in Russia and far beyond this country. We are happy to invite you to our really international university, and we are proud of our cooperation with universities in 40 countries. Here, our students can follow the lectures of our guest professors from Russia, from Italy, Switzerland, Greece, Germany, Hungary, Turkey, Slovakia, Slovenia, and many other countries. In our 51 bilingual program that we teach in English and in Russian, 255 disciplines are taught in English language, thus enhancing incoming and outgoing mobility with the universities in 35 countries. We invite you to apply to one of our double degree programs that we established with Roma University La Sapienza in different fields, and also in computer science with Technical University Dresden in Germany. Could we move to the next slide, please? Our special offer for 2020, our programs 100% in English. It's our new product. And this year we are proud to provide you information on our bachelor programs in construction engineering, information security, management, oil and gas engineering, and our master program in technological machines and equipment. Next, please. This year, NCFU, like majority of other higher educational institutions, launch all our admission procedure online. So if you are interested to study in English language, you just go to the English version of our website, follow our guidelines in the part of admission, download your documents to our special online admission system, and pass 2 entrance examinations. And if you're interested to study in Russian or in one of our programs delivered in English and Russian in bilingual variant, you should first apply to our preliminary department, what we call foundation program. And both for our English language programs and for foundation course, especially this year, we keep our admission process open till 20th of October. So our deadline is 20th of October, both for admission for English language program and for our foundation course, if you're interested to study in Russian. All our international students are guaranteed accommodation in one of our 8 hostels. All of them are combined in the electronic campus. We call it e-campus, and all of them have high-speed telecommunication channels, and all of our students can follow our LMS system from each part of our campus, not only in Stavropol, but also in our other 2 cities. Of course, when you choose the university, it's not only classrooms and halls. Of course, it's life inside the university, and here you will meet students of 80 nationalities, speaking different mother tongues, cooking different food, enjoying different events together. What about extracurricular activities? If you are interested in sports, join our clubs in soccer, in basketball, football, volleyball, swimming, or maybe cheerleading. And you will have an opportunity to take part in competitions all the year round. If you're interested in cultural life, we have 7 professional dancing clubs, 5 vocal studios, 2 theaters, and even a circus studio for students. And we are proud that we have more than 300 events per year where our students from Russian Federation and our 59 countries are taking part all over the year. Of course, coming to Russia and coming to study at the university, you are planning your 3, 4, 5 years upfront. It's important where you will live. I am proud to say that we are located in the resort region. And here, of course, if you study in Stavropol, you will find yourself in a vibrant city with 500,000 population. And also, I should mention that 40% of this population is under the age of 35. We are a young city full of students, full of bright events. If you decide to study in Pyatigorsk, you will be in the capital city of our region and in the heart of the biggest Russian resort area, Caucasus mineral water region. If you're interested in skiing or hiking, in 3 hours ride, you can reach high mountains, 3,000 meters high. If you are interested to go to the seaside, 5 hours by car, and you will be at the Black Sea side. Of course, we are proud of our region. Imagine yourself traveling here. Could you please show some pictures more? Choosing a university is not only choosing the academia, choosing buildings and books. You choose your future career, you choose your future life. So I am proud to say that here you will find different types of in-class and online activities. You will make your personal scientific openings. And here you will meet friends and people that are proud to be the most hospitable people of Russian Federation. Come to us and we will be happy to meet you in Stavropol, and we will be proud that you became the students of North Caucasus Federal University. Here I will stop my short presentation and will answer the questions that we get from our students and our future partners now, and maybe some questions that we received this year online from our prospective students. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alieva. Thank you very much for this beautiful presentation with so many nice pictures and colors. We know that Caucasus is the region of friendship because many nations are living there, and I'm sure that international students feel quite easy to during the period of adaptation when they come to Caucasus. We have a question on our chat room, which is from, I think, Sri Lanka. Do you have any students from that country, from Sri Lanka?
Unfortunately not. We have students from 59 countries. We have students from India. We had before a student from Nepal, but we still do not have students from Sri Lanka. But we had some cooperation with Sri Lanka, and in the field of food technology and in the field of food processing, and especially in fish processing, we had a visit of the minister from Sri Lanka who was interested to establish cooperation in this field with our university. And we also presented our programs in food technology, biotechnology, and food processing engineering to the minister, and he expressed personal interest that the industry in Sri Lanka needs graduates that are specialized in not only in food engineering, but in also biotechnology.
Okay, that's clear. Thank you very much. Can you please tell more about your English third degree program that you have launched this year? Do you have any prerequisites to it, like IELTS or some other specific requirement that you may have for this kind of programs?
Maybe I also will tell a story how we established these English language programs. Actually, they are not new for our university because for several years we realized them as 2+2 variant. Students started without foundation course. They are teaching their program, and first 2 years all courses were delivered in English. And during the third and fourth year, some of the modules were delivered in Russian, some are delivered in English language. But as soon as we had many applications to programs delivered in English, we decided to open this year, especially all programs 100% in English. For that, we do not require English certificate as an obligatory document for entrance. We ask students to pass physics and mathematics in English. It's also demonstrate their level of English, and we have an interview with all applicants who are interested to study this program. Our experience demonstrated that even having a certificate, sometimes we have some problems with language and vice versa. That's why we decided that our commission would decide if physics and mathematics in English is enough, so official documents will be accepted from this applicant. And also I should mention that 350 teachers of our university passed 2 years special program. They were teachers of mathematics, information science, chemistry, physics, biology, many other subjects that are delivering lectures now, passed a special education program, professional development in English language. And we have a lot of guest professors. At the moment, we have 57 guest professors from all over the world who are delivering lectures and also who provide professional upskilling programs to our teachers in English. And many of our teachers were also abroad. More than 100 per year teachers are sent abroad to our leading universities partners, where they also do their research or they participate in exchange program or they are teaching in English abroad. That's why this year we opened the program, and we are sure that the programs would be interesting for our applicants.
Okay, and still, even the main curriculum is being delivered in English. Students are required to learn some Russian, right?
Students are not required Russian. We will provide them Russian.
Okay.
We have a foundation course, and this foundation course took part in development of this program. That's why during their first and second year of education, so all classes are delivered in English, they will get Russian as foreign language, because they would live in the country, travel in the country, they have a lot of social networking in the country. That's why it's important for them to have a language of communication. That's why we provide them Russian as foreign language, as well as in foundation course. The same program is delivered during their first and second year of their major.
Yes, this is clear. Thank you so much. Also, the question that we normally receive from nearly, 90% of potential students, they are asking if there is any opportunity to get an employment in the region they will be based in. So they are asking for any employment options at universities. Maybe you have some experience with this. Can you tell us more about this?
Yes, we have good experience. Now some of our graduates are employed in Russian Federation. Of course, majority of them are coming from neighboring countries, but nevertheless, our students from Africa, from Arabic world, are also interested to stay in Russian Federation. Some of them are also applying for Russian citizenship while they are studying at the university, because they are planning to live in Russia for years and also to be hired in Russian Federation. And in both cases, if they still are foreigners or if they are citizens of Russian Federation, they are employed with our university diploma. But I should mention another option for our students. We are proud that our international students coming from Africa, from Arabic countries, have an opportunity to travel to our European universities partners. Now we have exchange programs with Portugal, France, Spain, and Germany. And we open a new program with Italy next year. That's why, some of our students prefer also to travel to Malaysia, because we have cooperation in the field of oil and gas with Petronas University in Malaysia. That's why for us it's very important that our students are not only studied at our university, but come for 2 semesters or for 1 semester or for summer winter schools to our partner universities. And some of our students, I mentioned that we have double degrees. And these double degrees that we have in management, in finance and banking, education science and information technology, and data management with Roma University of La Sapienza, and computer science with Technical University Dresden, they're accepting also foreign students. That's why we offer this opportunity also to the students coming from different countries to study at our university. If they are graduating from our bachelor program, even if they are, or let's say for both for international students, we provide information that they can enter these 5 master programs that are double degrees with our university partners. And some of our foreign students really are interested to go to European universities. And now this year we have 3 students, to us foreign students, that are following this double degree at the University of La Sapienza, and will get 2 diplomas. Diploma of North Caucasus Federal University and diploma of Roma University of La Sapienza in economics and management. That's why an opportunity is also to find the place not only in Russia.
Okay, yes, this is really great option. I mean, for the students who are looking for wide options for their career, and then they are ready to move elsewhere, not only to their home country. So this is really good. And we have some questions in our chat facility. So our colleagues from Africa are asking if there is a big community of African people in your region.
We have a big community at our university. We have more than 20 countries, African countries, that have representatives at our university. And among our 1,600 students, more than 400 are from Africa. Our countries that have more students at our university is South Africa, Angola, Egypt, and Morocco. I think these are four major countries that have students, but we have students from all over Africa, from north to the south, and we have different languages of instruction, origin languages. So we have French-speaking, English-speaking, and Portuguese and Arabic-speaking students coming from Africa. So we have a big community. We have Day of Africa that we celebrate each May. We didn't celebrate it this year because of the situation, but each May we celebrate Day of Africa. So we will find here many students and very hospitable atmosphere.
Yes, actually, yeah, the Africa Day was like a couple of days ago, right? We all celebrated it. Very, very nice day. Also, we have one more question from Muhammad. He's asking about if it is still possible to get scholarship to join the foundation course of the university.
Scholarship is provided not by university but by Russian Federation, and the scholarship procedure is organized through the special website Future in Russia. And in each country the procedure has to be followed in special way. The students are also applying online and download their documents to this system. But afterwards they also have to pass examinations and to pass some interviews in their countries In some of the countries, the application period is not closed. As far as I know, they are still receiving applications. In some countries, they already closed the procedure, and the applicants they have already selected the candidates for these scholarships provided by Russian Ministry of Education and Science.
Okay, so yes, so every potential candidate for scholarship has to check this opportunity locally at the Russian Cultural Center or Russian Embassy. If you don't have Russian Cultural Center in your country, and then yes. Okay, so I'm actually seeing that we are actually already close to the end of your time 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 slot. So please, if possible, if you can say some special words to the audience, so they would make choice and come to your university.
I should address not only prospective students. I think that prospective students have seen many opportunities here because they see opportunities of location. They see advantages of variety of the programs. They see the variety of nationalities living here. We are the most multinational region of Russian Federation. And here, if you are following any confession, if you are following any cultural traditions, you will feel yourself comfortable. We are a big home of 80 nationalities living here, and a home for 59 countries hosted by our university. But also I address to the agents who are following our presentation today, following my story today. Yes, we are open for cooperation. We have many partnerships worldwide, and we are open for new partnerships. Thank you very much for following our presentation, and we will be very happy when the possibility will move again to our face-to-face cooperation, and we invite all of you to come and to see. Better to come and to see.
That's right. That's right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for this emotional presentation.